do when I'm live streaming another alliance getting their ass whooped. They tried to betray us after all the work we did to get the server like united. They weren't happy about it and they thought they could beat us. Well, we're about to like whoop their fucking ass. Their closest ally left them because they were like dishonorable, and now their closest ally is whooping their ass. So I'm just gonna leave this running while I take a shit. Oh, is she knocking? I'm just gonna leave this running while I take a shit.
Where?
The door. Let me go to the bathroom.
Can you get the door?
Lola,
No.
come here.
Lola, I haven't sat down with this door in your head.
Lola, come here. Oh,
Hi.
is she knocking?
Is everything okay? Okay. No, you're good. You're fine. Love you. Come here. You come in if you want.
Oh, come here.
Yeah.
Thanks. I'm actually just wondering if Mike is here.
Yeah, he's here.
Does he know how to use those suction vacuum cleaners?
Oh,
Does he actually?
she's in the bathroom. Mike, do you know how to use the suction cleaners?
Huh?
Do you know how to use the pool suction cleaners?
You gotta hook it to the intake of the,
Do you just want to go help her when you're done?
I need to go to the other house first.
Okay. He said once he goes to the other house, he can go out and help you. He needs to go to his other house, pick up the glass, and then he can go out and help you. Is that okay? Mike, do you know how to use the
Hey.
suction cleaners?
This is so nice.
Do you know how to use
That's
the
so
pool
cute.
suction cleaners?
It's really not an issue. I'm actually probably leaving.
You just want to go help her
Okay.
when you're done?
Just what the heck's going on with the suction
Yeah.
back? Like this one that I just got from Amazon.
Yeah.
I just don't know how to use it. I'm not feeling any suction.
Yeah, I mean, whenever he has a chance, he'll go out and look at it and help you. Sorry about that while you're pulling it. No, you're fine. Yeah, we'll help you. See you.
She's like begging for help. What? Yeah, she's like begging for help. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
That's what I'm saying. Like, I don't mind because she keeps asking me to help her. It's not like Jess.
Why didn't she just like?
I don't know. I went on the phone. No, because like she's weird socially.
You're how weird I was.
Weird, not like Jess.
We're the same.
I'm saying y'all two would get along. I told you.
Alright. This is my plan. Can you hang this up or no? It's just really stinks.
I know.
Woo!
I told you my part for breaking me.
That's how I was when I was at. I was so nervous. She just met Teddy.
Did she?
Okay, so of course the house looks fucking atrocious too.
Yeah, but we're moving.
Yeah. So I'm gonna go there, and then afterwards I'll come back here, and then we can do whatever you need to do at the house, and then I'll decide if we're gonna go to my house or not.
Well, I was
But
gonna go there now because I have laundry in a washer that needs to get to the
what are you
dryer.
talking about? I know. I'm talking about like. I'm just gonna come back here afterwards.
Yeah, that's fine.
But I think we're gonna sleep at my house.
Okay.
But I'll bring like the whole troops.
Like I'll go to your place, but I'm probably gonna go like after 8.
So I shouldn't come back here.
Well, why would you not come back here?
Well, I'm saying we can go together tonight to my house.
Okay.
Why is my like I can't? We need to change that.
Getting into the pool.
I know, but like I was trying to like not
You're
wash.
running on the wrong
I was
side.
trying not to wash it
Like,
today,
I'll go to your place.
but now I'm gonna have to wash it. I don't know. I'm stressed out.
Why?
I'm just always one ball of stress. I can't help
You
it.
got your job done.
Huh?
You got your job back. Although
I'm allowed to be stressed.
you never lost it. Remember?
Yeah, but I'm still up to stress.
I know, but
I
what
want
do you?
you to know this. Like, I have really bad anxiety and stress
Yeah, but
all
you're
the time.
now you're worrying about your hair. You're adding stress for no
I just
reason.
feel bad about myself
Why?
because I don't look good.
Well, I just dumped in you, so that should make you feel good.
You like ugly girls.
Huh?
You like ugly girls.
I like ugly girls?
I mean, that girl went ugly, but
Who?
your new sugar mama you're messaging.
Oh. Well, I don't know why you would say she's got a fucking boyfriend in games.
And is he game with you?
Huh? He plays Diablo, yeah.
How do you know her boyfriend?
Because there's another game that's out that I play. You just haven't seen me play it.
So were you trying to like hit on her? For real?
No, that was the
So why did
actual
you say
plan.
fuck to her photo?
I don't know. But like,
That's what I'm saying.
no, she
That's like a
and
little
it worked.
offensive.
We recruited her. We got her in, and now I don't even like. I haven't talked to her since we got her in.
Yeah.
I got what I wanted.
I just don't like how you said fuck to her photo. Why
did you say
fuck? No, you're saying like she's attractive, like fuck.
Well, she is attractive.
Okay, so why do you say that to her when you have a girlfriend?
I don't think I said it like that.
You did.
She knows I have a girlfriend.
You said fuck as in like, it's just inappropriate. I don't go to guys and say fuck, you're so hot.
I'm not gonna call it.
I just fuck him. Just joking.
That's true. Alright, what needs to be washed?
Your pants on the floor are so hot. I just fuck him.
That's true. Alright, what needs to be washed?
Your pants on the floor are so hot.
Hey y'all just saw my mean girlfriend, but it is what it is. Hey y'all just saw my mean girlfriend, but it is what it is. Hey y'all just saw my mean girlfriend, but it is what it is. Hey y'all just saw my mean girlfriend. So, I would like to explain my take on all of this. Um, we really did have a peaceful regard for this dragon, and there was zero ill intent. In fact, we actually tried to then give the dragon to KS immediately after. But I guess that wasn't in the cards. But, we've got Daka. Daka apparently doesn't like to share. He says that he does not like the way I play. So, I'm going to explain how I play. I play to win. And you know what? C is sitting on the dragon. And that means we have won. But that doesn't mean I can't share. And it doesn't mean that other people can't enjoy the rewards. And I guess this has upset Daka. And this has upset some people in KDLO. And I can't help that. That is how I play. I'm sure people want to wipe the earth of other alliances, and it's just not what I do. So, sorry that people have a problem with me attempting to try and share rewards with as many people as possible. When we get to the next server, it's going to be the same thing again. My objective is one thing, and that one thing is to take the dragon or whatever the top thing is, and I will fight till I get it. But that doesn't mean I have to destroy everybody in the process. And it's going to be the same thing. And if we have to create alliances with some super alliances later on, then that's what we're going to do. So, Daka and company talk all this crap But the entire time, they were literally riding the back of KS. Unfortunately, it took the second war for everyone to realize that it was KS that was actually doing everything. Because when we look at Daka play, even now, he is just hitting farms. That is all he's doing, is hitting farms. Maybe occasionally he'll attack. And he only attacks when he has overriding numbers. How does that make any sense? You can't win this game alone. They've made this game so that you cannot win alone. You know, when we go into season 2, you can only have 40 people per alliance. They're purposely trying to make it so that you can't do it alone. KDLO absorbed alliances. They took in people. They even took in Baz in this effort. So for them to say that they don't like how I play, well, oh well. I won. Get over it. You know, I would think that our server is so much better off because I was a whale that did not try to destroy everybody. I just don't see the point of that. I could have outright bullied this server. I was the only whale. But what's the point of that? So yeah, it's just frustrating. I mean, we could talk about what we want to do next. Gosh, we got to get this magma demon. So if there's anyone listening, we got to get Chaos a magma demon, because otherwise they're not going to get other rewards. So it does sound like we're going to have to start switching alliances to help that. And I don't understand why KDLO would have a problem with that. You know, like, they really showed a lot about their character by not wanting to attempt to share rewards. And then when KS, like, let's just be honest, we basically destroyed KS. And their alliance that KS helped the last war did nothing for them. Like, I don't understand. So sorry, we didn't steal KS. You guys gave them away. Like, who would want to align themselves with an alliance that will only help you if you're helping them? Who's going to align themselves with a whale that has, like, probably 3 million troops and is literally afraid to use his troops? Like, what the hell? I would love for someone in KDLO to come in here and talk crap, because they just don't have any room to talk. Hell yeah, first pull, let's get some gold. That is one hell of a fucking draw. I will take it. I almost feel like I should just stop while I'm ahead. But I'm greedy. This is where I'm not sure about things. Like, am I gonna need this stuff later? It's like really tough. But I'm gonna sell 1,000. Oh, I hope I didn't make a mistake. Y'all tell me if I'm making mistakes here. And we do know that this next Forge event is going to be the Dragon Scale weapon, so we definitely got to get on that. This gives me these coins. See, I'm just afraid to use all this stuff is the problem. Like, I know people look and go, holy crap, he's got so much, but at the same time, it's like, you never know when you're going to need it. The goal for the end of this season, obviously, is to get all your characters at least to level 4. Because that way you can at least upgrade them. Because you're not going to lose your stars. That's horrible. Hell yeah. Let's get it. I have a feeling I'm going to have shit luck for the rest of the day. Unbeknownst to most, and I guess you're seeing this live. They are respected here and transferred to the C family. Oof, what do I do now? Putra, I don't speak your language. Let me see if I can translate this. Let's see. So my intentions. Oh, so if you guys want to know what my role is in this alliance, I'm a leader by default, but I kind of am not. They will tell you I'm kind of like a wild horse that they sometimes put like a bit in my mouth. Let me move this leadership chat off so that we can't see that real quick. Let's see. Now, you item very much always gotcha. I try to get all the success I can. Oh, and I've come to a realization about the strongest lord. It's so much cheaper to literally to just go into your shop. Let's see, let me go into my home base. Go into your home base, go to your tavern, and just get gold chests. There's 600. Now, okay, this is for whales only, I guess. But anyone trying to make any progress in the strongest lord in the first place would be doing is basically trying to whale as it is. So with that said, I just talked to somebody who got like sixth or fifth in the last one, and he spent $800. For $800, you could go into the shops, right? So we'll go into the shop, buy your Heroes of Tamaris, or buy Treasures of Tamaris, fully max these out 2 days in a row. You're going to get about 100,000 gems out of that. And you're getting all of these Season 1 tokens and all of these artifact keys. You then use those gems to go into your shop and just buy gold chests. Because 5th place gave you 40 Theos. And if y'all just watched, I just got 20 gold coins for, we'll just say the equivalent of 6,000. Which is like $30 in this game. So I got half of the rewards that someone spent $800 on, and it cost me about $30. This is, I really should start doing, how do I put this? I really should start putting these kind of videos, because a lot of videos I don't think are geared for whales and some of the secrets we have. I think a lot of these videos are just like, because there's things I talk to people about and they look at me like I'm crazy, and then I explain my thought process and they go, oh, okay. And so I'm starting to realize that maybe I should do these kind of videos where I'm explaining completely different thought methods than what you're seeing from a lot of these other YouTubers, I guess, because these YouTubers are trying to make money. And so they're going to do clickbait. They're going to do things like that because that's what they care most about. I don't think they actually have any desire for you to do some of the real things that they're doing. And so, yes, I did get 50 Thea coins. And, man, I honestly have, going forward, zero desire to do anything Strongest Lord anymore. At all. Yeah, Carvin, you're on YouTube. Personally, I know I sometimes give Rise a hard time, but I think Rise is a great alliance. And I know they basically have no presence on this server, and it is kind of their fault, but there's one thing that Rise has that I don't think anyone else in this server has. They will actually fight to the end. And they actually stick together even when they're getting their ass whooped. Because they have gotten some ass whoopings in and out. And you know what? They have pretty much stick together until we took them off the map. So, if you ask me, that is a perfect ally. A perfect ally doesn't need to be a whale. It doesn't need to be the guy that has, or the clan that has the most, how do you put it, the most strength. Because let's look at KDL right now. KDLO is second strongest, and now they're just getting decimated. absolutely decimated. And it's not because we're overwhelming them. Their players have simply quit. You know, let me go back to, and this is just going to be perfect. Like, let me come right back here. KDLO is not trying. KDLO is stronger than KS. KDLO can beat KS, I personally believe. But they are literally doing nothing. So someone just asked the question, why do I what's my favorite hero pair, I guess. And oh, look at the red. We got some red going. I don't even know why some people are turning red. I thought for a second that, something was going to happen, but no. KDLO, actually, they're a clan that just can't make it far in this game because, like, as soon as it gets hard, they quit. I would take Rise any day over KDLO. And I don't want to talk bad about KDLO as a whole. So when I'm saying these things, I want to preface it with saying the type of play. The type of play of Rise ultimately is the best option over the type of play of KDLO. It's just that simple. Dude, this is just getting ugly. But I can show you my talent tree, but this is where it gets kind of weird for me because I kind of do my own thing, and I do have the luxury of resetting things a lot. But for Nika, this is what I have for her as of right now. I was kind of helped with a little bit on this one, but obviously we want full infantry. And then her skills do complement. And I know this works because everyone keeps telling me that Madeline is the best. Madeline this, Madeline that. And I did something different with Madeline, and she sucks. Because I went PvP, or I went tank, so tank was the right decision. But I then went PvP because in my head, I was thinking that obviously I want to, I want better numbers against players. But unfortunately, if you want to go tanky, infantry in and of itself is already tanky. So this is the so when I get her to level 60, this is going to be the route I go. Because my style of play, and this is why I don't think you should really be like, oh my god, this is the best talent tree of any character, because you gotta look and you gotta ask yourself, how do you want to play? And so what I love to do with Nika Garwood is I just like to stick them out front. I don't care about their damage. I literally just stick them out front to just let them absorb all the damage possible while I'm hitting everything else. And you know what? To me, it seems to be very effective because I can have an entire alliance hitting Garwood and Nika, and you're just not doing anything to it. So if I respect Madeline that way, it's going to be ugly. And Madeline, I am going to awaken her, but I'm waiting for the next strongest lord. Um, because, and so I think Putra, what you were saying. So yes, I do know that these season 1 tokens go away, but I've already spent about 300 of these tokens. Let me go here. I have already spent about 300 of them to awaken Kanara. So I have an awakened Kanara Hosk. I love this pairing. But I know I have to use these, but there's no point to use them right now until I know exactly how many I'm going to need, because I think this is to start off the next season. I actually think Emrys is the most important character to start season 2. And the reason why is because you're going to want to run around and do some damaged fuckery of everybody else. That's how you do it. Emrys. It's just that simple. You want to know how Daka is getting all his stuff? Emrys. It's the only way he plays, and I can tell you right now, Daka has his Emrys awakened, and if he doesn't, he's going to get it awakened. But yeah, so these don't go away. I actually won't use a single one of these until season 2. And in season 2, that's when I'm going to use my legendary hero tokens. But yeah, these do have to go. And if I go by order of importance, well, Madeline is going to be utmost important. After Madeline, to me, Emrys. And after Emrys, just because of my personal style of play, it depends. If we get into a war, then Garwood. If we're not in war, then Thea. Hey. No barking. There we go. KDLO is just not fighting. They're just running. Like, and you can't say we're picking on them. C got picked on this entire season. But all of a sudden, it's not fair. This is ugly. KDLO is going to... I mean, like, at this pace... At this pace, KDLO will have nothing. The way we're going, and we still have weeks. I named my dog because he's a I don't know if you ever see it when I put him in the camera, but he's his name is Fluffy Cannoli because he's a poodle, and when we got him, he was this huge fur ball, and so now I shave him to look like a little sheep. But my Emrys tree is designed for speed. So mobility is key for Emrys. Because if you're relying on Emrys to kill everything that walks, you're probably doing the wrong thing. So you want to get in and you want to get out. So in that case, he needs to move fast. And I'm using T5. So each tier is slower than the previous. So T5 is slower than T4. So I need every single speed I can get. And then with that, you then start adding cavalry points to it. I'm starting to not understand the point of PvP skill tree unless it's just going to be a straight DPS thing. Like, I think that's the only reason why I have PvP, to be honest. But right now I have him 5-1-5-3. Man, if I get him awakened, It's over. It is over. And that's how Daka is doing so much damage. He is... This is what he's doing. Let's see what the rankings look like. This is how you can tell who's fighting or not. Daka is staying still. Soju's going up. So Soju's... So they're in a full-out war and they're not even going down in points. That's how you know that KDLO just laid it down. And yes, I still haven't done this yet. I don't even know what my ranking is. I'm 279th in this. That is hilarious. I just didn't do it. I get made fun of all the time because I don't do the things that a lot of the other players. Okay, let's look at this Discord. Apparently there's a poll. Alright. Yeah, so, I mean, I'm sure you'll see this. I'm literally sitting on 1 billion resources. I don't like the way this game is designed when it comes to this. Because I have, like, almost another billion in reserve. It's kind of crazy. Now, one of the YouTubers said to never ever spend gems in this store. I don't quite understand the philosophy of that, so I'm still trying to figure that out. Because I know you can get stuff for free when you're doing things, but like this is 70% off. Why would I not? I get the 30% ones. I get that, but 70% off for 6 of these? Why would I not? Like, I don't know. Does anyone know why they say don't gem here? Like this one, I can kind of almost, but still, it's 60% off. And I know everything is arbitrary to, like, God, this is tough not to get them. 18 hours for 720 gems. All right. So, gotcha. Yeah, because like if I go in here, let me do a speed up. All right, so I can get 18 hours for 30% less than this. And so I have a hard time not getting like those kind of deals. Like it's just tough. And yeah, for Carbon and you guys that aren't in our alliance, I don't like being in your alliance to help you guys. Well, I like being in your alliance to help y'all, but I wish I could help y'all from our alliance. Because this elixir, God, I can't talk. This elixir production was all the way down to 460,000 when I was in your alliance. That Hydra is boss. Yeah, I'm starting to think that 60% is kind of like the go-to. Because, like, all right, so if I go to the VIP store, it it just depends. Um, I bought these. I bought the gold keys. You do lose, so it does say you lose, and it sucks. I don't know why. If you buy stuff for gems, such as this, why do you lose this at the end of the season? It kind of baffles me. So I guess the goal is before the season ends, level up all your characters as high as you can and add as much points into them as you can because you do keep that next season. So like this gem, I can get 50. How much would that cost? Max it. Like, why would I not? Well, I guess this is the VIP store, but like I just got 60 hours and it only cost me a little bit. So here in the VIP store, it's 300 a key. So I don't know. I always need these. This is 60% off. Like I think 60% off is the magic number. And then the mana, oh my god. VIP 15. If there's, and I know it's worth it because of the perks, but god, this right here alone is worth everything. The mana. Don't ever buy reserve legions ever. There's a big misconception about this. They think that it gives you chirps. It does not give you anything. All it does is allow you the ability to build more troops at once, but it still costs you the 10,000 troops resources. Ugh. What is this? Let's see. Oh, I can't really see it. But yeah, so you're going to see that setup is going to really be nice. So right now I'm about to You build 1 or 2 week before, then you have 20k without speed. Hold on. It works for mage. Gotcha. Something that I just learned too. If you ever get one of those God, what is it called? One of the like the speed up runes. It doesn't affect what you've already built. So don't build then get the rune. Get the rune then build. I wish I would have known this. I don't know some of the most simple things. I'm telling you. I leadership pulls me to the side all the time and be like, "Mike, what are you doing?" I love me some Omega. I don't even know who they are, but they're always like helpful, so I love just sending them resources. Oh, they've already reached their weekly limit. I guess that a lot of people like them as well. But yeah, like I just randomly, if you're like near me and I know you, I just give resources because I just can't do nothing with it. So it's not me. I think I'm a nice guy, but don't think it's because I'm like just, oh, I'm just this super caring guy. Like I want to help the entire alliance, but part of it is also the fact that I can't use all my resources. And I hope that one day if I'm ever in need, I would hope people would help me. And I love me some Baby Shark. My theme song. If you ever get weird numbers when I'm sending resources, it's just because I have so much resources out. It's hard to narrow it down. Is a good way to put it. Let's see. And then if you're on the front lines, I love sending resources to the people on the front lines because one, you had to spend to get up there. So, ugh, this is so hard. And I know you can type in there, but I'm just so lazy. Let's see who else is up here. I don't know who this person is. Who's fit? We have so many. This person's really trying. Like, all of these people deserve resources. Oh, goodness. You all the way up here? Like, I don't really talk to this person, but you know what? Oh, they've already, see? You know when someone's, like, being helpful because they help them. He always changing his name. I don't think I should give him resources because he's not a Kraken. I think if people become Krakens, they should get more resources. We need a Kraken Legion is what we fucking need. Oh, well, that's what he's getting. He can get over it. Pavafort. I've been seeing them a lot lately. I'm sure people wonder why they just randomly get resources once in a while. Good enough. Good enough. GNT Gaming, let's give you some. Oh, I'm full. Oh well. And that's why a lot of people get mad that I don't send resources far, but that's part of the reason. So a lot of people say it acts like scouts. It doesn't. It actually takes Q spots from you. You're part of your main 5. And so I'm always doing things. So it's really hard. So like right now, like I want to do something, but I can't. Blue reserve legions are good for wells. You're just more cough sufficient for gems. Yeah, it's true. Because contrary to what a lot of people believe, I keep trying to tell people I don't have money. This is with just a goal that I did, and I wanted to do it, you know. But yeah, like I'm looking at some of these people spending money in this game, and I'm like, God, you guys are doing it all wrong. They're so focused on getting to the top that I've been staying at the top and I'm spending less money. Like, and I'm not even caring about power anymore. Almost everything, what do we got? Has destroyed KDLO. I wish I could have like a dinger that goes ding 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 ding. Alright, so guys, I don't know if you've looked, and I do want to make a video on this because I do want to stress this guy. You guys need, so building, as boring as it is, it does help you get rewards at the end of the season. Merits. Like, a lot of people are like, why are we still fighting now that everything is decided? Not everybody has merits. So if I go to rankings, personal merits, it drops off dramatically, right? You've got like the people at top, and then it just goes down. Like, look at this. It goes from 5th to 6th, decreases in half. And then, dude, like the top, like if you go just to 20th place, it's only 2 million. So we need to be having these scrimmages. We need to be having these wars, because it's the only way you guys are going to get your anointed rewards. There's a video of a guy, he's a YouTuber, and he just wasn't paying attention, I guess, to what he was doing, and he live did his anointed rewards, and it was pitiful. You know, he did not get what he wanted, and he couldn't buy out anything because he just didn't help like your helps. He just didn't do things like that. So it's like, I don't know. But yeah, these are my favorites, hands down. My favorite pair in the game. And if you look, they're not even maxed. You guys can't kill this pair, and they're not even maxed. Can you imagine what these guys would do? It's over for y'all. Let's go check on the war. We are a virus. Oh, it's so disgusting. I love it. I love it. And some people are saying, oh, you're kind of taking it personal. And it's like, well, yeah. Dude was talking so much crap about me, and I had never said a single bad thing about the guy. Never said one bad thing about DACA, and he wants to just talk all this crap about me. So, like, yeah. Y'all can just get wiped from the server. It's that simple. do this one. I'm probably gonna get off here soon. I want to do like maybe like a rally or two. Let's get some rallies going. I have a lot of these Elena things, so if y'all want to get some Elena rewards. I try to use them when other people aren't using them so that we can always have this stuff going, and I don't see it really going. Yeah, so and guys, if you ever want to do me any kind of favor, it's simply just watch the other videos and just like them, because there are metrics for content creators. I'll show you the content creator page. Let's see. So they do it. So as you can see, there's no cash. That's not my goal. But they look at comments, they look at the likes, they look at the views, and you can do more things as you move up. So such as like art assets. If I ever really want to like get a little bit more serious with this, I will show. So let me see. I've actually got access to like all of the stuff. It's really cool. So I really do want to like start doing this more. Like make some really cool things. Like, so I have like all the pictures of everything. So it's like really cool. Let me see if I can. So I can then incorporate this, like into the image, and the checkered. So for those of y'all that don't do art, the checkered background is just like it's a generic background so that your program will only use your character. But yeah, like I really like this. That's just an example. I don't want to go into do too much detail because I don't know what the rules are for sharing the access of anything, and I just don't want to get in trouble. So we'll just leave it like that. Man, what do you guys think? Should I try and draw for one more artifact? I know that's what y'all want to see anyways. Ugh. What do y'all think? You know what? Treasures. We'll see. I got 67,000 gems. That is enough to try and get 10 pulls. Ugh. Should we? I'm a sucker for that crap. Yeah, let's do it. Get some helps in. I'm gonna get off after this, I guess. No, I don't want that. Ugh. Come on, baby. I've always got the worst luck, man, when it comes to the artifacts. I do good everything else, but artifacts, ugh. Come on! What we got for me? Come on. Hot fucking damn. I don't want to do anything else. This just made my day. Done. Phoenix Fang. So the story of why I only went mages in the beginning. So it was the very, very first artifact I got. Like the first. And so when I was doing the journey to T5, it was like, okay, I'm going to unlock mages first. Because it's going to give me the most damage. I didn't know that I wasn't going to get another Fang for like 1,000 freaking... I've probably done over 1,000 pulls. I never got another Fang until like maybe a couple days ago. This will give me my third. Thank God. Didn't I already link this video? Say my name. What does he say? Say my name as a song. I don't know. Messiah. Messiah, Messiah, Messiah. I have seen Breaking Bad. That show is fucking amazing. Alright, let's see. Items. Let me throw one more of these down. Let's do another rally. Bam. Another help. Let's collect the rewards. Alright. How about we do... Where are you at, bro? Bam, bam. That's what I'm fucking talking about. Alright, I'm gonna go AFK. If y'all, I'm gonna put it back on this for a little bit, because that's the whole point of this video. Let's see here. But yeah, you see how like I'm barely doing anything, but I still have 5 legions out? It's why I can't give resources to people far away. I just can't. I just have so much going on when I'm in game. No, we don't want to see that one. Man, this is just ugly. Uh-oh. Why is KS getting killed? For those of y'all that don't know, these X's you see on the ground are so important. It really kind of gives you an indication. So like when I'm scouting them, I look for those X's. Oh, here comes KDLO. I actually want to switch alliances just so that I can go get some action with KDLO. But we gonna be there. We gonna go right through that gate. Nice. Alright guys, thanks for watching with me. Yeah, like, I just like to randomly scout people just to fuck with them. They do it to me. So, like, why can't I do it? Gosh, you know what's going to end up happening? They're going to have nowhere to run soon. Yeah, like, I just like to randomly scout people. Like, they're going to have nowhere to run. It's getting kind of bad. And some people are like kind of like getting upset in a way, but it's like, we didn't ask to do this. They asked for this. They wanted to fight us. They wanted to do this. They didn't want to help. Like, we are not the bad guy in any way, shape, or form, and I don't think anyone is actually saying we're the bad guy because of this. Daddy Shark, be nice. I know I shouldn't be leaving random markers, but who cares? I'm just stupid. So for you guys watching and y'all wondering what the hell I'm doing, you always have to think this first. Is he high? And does he care? I don't care about losing troops. That's the biggest difference between me and the other whales. I actually don't care if I lose my troops. I'm just stupid. So for you guys watching and y'all wondering what the hell I'm doing, you always have to think this first. Is he high? And does he care? I don't care about losing troops. That's the biggest difference between me and the other whales. I actually don't. Oh, and if you're wondering about the whole Wrecking Ball, it's a reference to me, so when I'm in war, I change my name to Wrecking Ball. Oh, and if you're wondering about the whole Wrecking Ball, it's a reference to me, so when I'm in war, I change my name to Wrecking Ball. I don't even know if they realize as soon as they attacked them the second that I marked, and I know they can't even see that. I don't even know if they realize as soon as they attacked them the second that I marked, and I know they can't even see that. I want to join this fight so freaking bad. So something that people don't realize is, like, they were making fun of me during the war, and they were like, well, you're not even using the right combination of troops. Like, I'm using him with Madeline right now. They don't realize all I'm doing is just leveling him up. That's the only thing I'm trying to do in the first place, is just level this up so that I can maximize everything. They don't realize all I'm doing is just leveling him up. That's the only thing I'm trying to do in the first place, is just level this up so that I can maximize everything. Like, I even have a preset for this. Because I'm just trying to get him to level 60. There's nothing special about this. Like, I even have a preset for this. Because I'm just trying to get him to level 60. There's nothing special about this. So you think they're better off alone? So a little philosophy into me. I may be the strongest person in the game, but I realize I'm nothing without other players. So that's why I just don't understand why DACA and people like that just want to isolate. Even an alliance is nothing without other alliances. And this is what it's all about for next season. You want all of this as high as possible. This is what it's all about. All of this as high as possible. So I need to get him to level 30. Alright guys, everybody thanks for watching. I'm going to end it here. I've got to work on moving. I'm still moving. It's the reason why I haven't really been posting anything. Thank you everybody.